Hey everybody, it's me, Remy, the comic book poser, and today I'm here to welcome you to Enter the Poserverse. We're on the day of my 500 subscriber giveaway, and I found it fitting to open what I picked up from somebody's 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I will also be sharing with you fine people in my giveaway this evening after this.
Mystery box, what's inside the mystery box?
Alright, so this pickup is from someone I haven't talked about in a while. That, aside from some of my random reviews, I haven't picked up anything from his shop. I have talked about a couple of indies that this website has drawn me towards, but I picked up the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, or I guess I won the 1,000 subscriber giveaway or follower giveaway on Twitter from David Lyons, who runs a website called the Driving Creators Network, which is all about indie comics. And I'm not just talking like direct-to-market indie comics that you can pick up at your shop. He does a lot of work with creator-owned comics. He does an amazing Kickstarter review. You should follow him on Twitter. You should look at things that he has in his shop, the Lion's Den comic shop, where he sells things to fund some of the projects that they do on the website. If you appreciate his work, you can donate him $1 and buy him a cup of coffee. You should do all of those things. But there was a post in the blog, and then there was something up on Twitter that said, here's what you should do to enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And one of the things to talk about was some of your favorite indie or creator-owned books. Alright, so the rules for this giveaway were simple. It was retweet the post and share your favorite published book and creator-published book. And my list was, relatively easy to get to. My favorite published book were anything that I picked up with Juan Doe involved, that y'all have heard me pine about his art, how much I loved Bad Reception, how much I loved, or what he did on Dark Arc, and then Strayed is next on my list to check out. But then you were also asked to shout out your favorite creator published book, and there were two easy things to pull from for me. The first was 20 Fists by Frankie White, and then the second was the series Gray, the manga comic that I've been very, very high on, published by Chris Hornet. So, I don't know what was in here. You can see that I just kind of slid a bunch of stuff out from this first bag, but we've got a bunch of stickers, Killtopia, hell yeah, it's rocket science. Some more Killtopia, some wretches from Scout, Duplicant, I don't know what that is, but there's a link to Facebook. Ronan Hush from ACP Studios, a TKO sticker. I mean, there are just all kinds of cool little things in this first little package. Oh, there's Miskatonic High, a book that I found through ACP Studios that they kickstarted a first, full arc of this book, and it's really, really interesting. Trust Science, hell yeah. Some more buttons and pins, all kinds of really cool little things in here. And these are some kind of cards that I'll probably post on Instagram. Quality is magic. Fucking A right. But in here, there are also some books. And I saw what was coming in here, and there were some things that I already have, because when there was that Creators for Comics auction on Twitter, that feels like it happened 30 years ago, because that's how COVID has been going for all of us, and I know I'm preaching to the choir on that one. There are some things in here that my goal is to add these to my 500 subscriber giveaway live stream, which is happening tonight at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 10:30 Eastern. I know that's late, but y'all, if you watched yesterday, I talked about how I have a little Batman in my 2-year-old who's climbing out of his crib and it's driving me nuts. Here are things that I've got. First, the hardcover Kickstarter version of White Ash. This is the first arc that was then published by Scout. And in talking about this on Twitter, Scout Comics replied and said, there's some extra stuff in our version that's not in the Kickstarter version. So if you are interested in this, boom, this is going in the 500 subscriber giveaway because I've got one on my shelf back there behind me. We'll look at these raw books last. Second, ooh, is this Moon Girl number 2? And it's signed. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm Keaton. It's been a while since I read Moon Girl, but I also shared it with my next door neighbor. She's like in 2nd or 3rd grade, and she was looking for stuff to read during COVID and really liked this. So I don't know if this is the second one. I'll read it and share it with her. If not, I think I might just give it to her for Christmas. Sorry, y'all. But this one is going in the 1,000 or 500 subscriber giveaway tonight. Death Sentence Volume 1. This is from Titan Comics. This shit is wild, and the art is really, really, really cool. This was also in my Creators for Comics auction that I picked up, but it's a really, really, really good story. The art is really good, and it's sexy hardcover. Boom. Going in the 500 subscriber giveaway tonight. And then, hey, this looks like a part 2 from Titan Comics. It's like a great punk rock song. It's the best British comic in years. So is this the second art? Yeah. So this story is about people that have the G+ virus, which make them a superhero for 6 months and then they die, which is a fantastic premise for a story. So it's interesting to watch what happens. So probably going to read Death Sentence London, and then whoever wins Death Sentence, after you read it, if you would like to read Death Sentence London, then I will little free library it and send it to you, but you're probably going to have to send it back because I really like Death Sentence. If I can find the review post of it on my blog, then I'll put it in the description of this video below. So let's see what's here in the raw books. Alright. Oh, I forgot that these were on here. So, Death Sentence Liberty. Oh, and just those covers are amazing. So I have to figure out where these fall in kind of the broader continuity of the storyline, but I'm excited to check those out. Elk Mountain, welcome to the home of valor. That's really cool. The Adventures of Captain Cosmic, number 1 through 3. I like those because they have a good old classic, like, Silver Age feel to the cover, to the, you know, the art, the branding, just kind of the fadedness to them. This is one that I'm not familiar with, but they're from Frontier Comics. They're approved by the Cosmic Code, which is awesome. So those are really cool. And then the last thing that's in here, that's a dope cover. Invested Earth number 1. On the back, it looks like there's a sketch and a sticker. So those are really cool. I will add that to my pile. And that's everything that was in the box. So some of these stickers, buttons, pins might make it into some of your giveaway boxes, but I'm definitely adding the Death Sentence Part 1 hardcover trade paperback and the or the Kickstarter version of White Ash, the first arc, also to tonight's 500 subscriber giveaway. So everybody needs to go check out this website, the Driving Creators Network. The blog, the Roar Box, is where you can learn about some of the shit that I've not even heard of. And I do a lot of digging on indie comics, and the work that David does over there is just far, far better. You can pick up things from his comic shop, the Lion's Den, where he is selling things to fund the website. I have picked up so many amazing things, not just from indie creators, but also like I picked up the Thanos original graphic novel. That's where I found my entire run of Dark Arc in floppies, that I've just found all kinds of good stuff. And he's got an indie box that I think is 10 indie comics and some cigars, because that's the other thing that he's into, and I might check one of those out. But if I get cigars again, that might make me poorer than I am right now, because I miss having a good cigar. but those are also expensive sometimes. But thank you so much, David. This was an awesome giveaway. Thank you for all of the work that you do in promoting indie comics, that you are a big inspiration for the way that I like talking about books, because I think you and I are very in tune in terms of the types of things that we both like, and you have been an inspiration to the way that I want to talk about and write about comics, and I want to make sure that I don't pee in your pool at all. But this was an amazing box to win from you. Please, please, please check out his website, check him out on Twitter, check out all of those things, because that's how you can find out about amazing books like this. But check me out tonight at, like I said, 9:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I know it's late, but I'm giving away like 15, 16 different things, including some slabs, including some hardcover trades, some floppy books, some Funko Pops, some little figurines and statues, all kinds of stuff from all over the place. So come see me tonight. I might be wearing the same hoodie. I might decide to shower. Who knows? No promises there. But as always, thanks for stopping by, and have a good one.
Mystery box, mystery box. What's inside the mystery box?